Well, thank you for joining us for Denver 7 News at 5 this Friday night. I'm Shannon Ogden.
I'm Ann Trujillo, and tonight we have an important follow-up to last month's shooting at a Denver high school, and this is information parents want to know.
Now, we're looking into DPS's policy for pat-downs of students who are on so-called safety plans. We have team coverage on tonight's follow-up. Denver 7's Bayan Wang hearing from school principals.
First, Denver 7 Chief Investigative Reporter Tony Kovaleski looking into the question if last month's shooter was the only DPS student to receive a pat-down to enter school. Tony?
Yeah, and Shannon, it's a question parents were asking. It's a question we asked on the day of the shooting. Now, about 2 weeks later, we have learned that DPS has 20 students from 3 different high schools on its pat-down protocol list, including some at this high school, North High School, with more students than any other on the list.
Student has a weapon, do not know where they are.
Another school shooting at East High.
A 17-year-old student accused of opening fire in the front office.
Another shooting that rattled parents.
It just needs to be resolved. I don't know what else to do.
Frustrated city leaders.
Nothing trumps the safety of our young people in this building.
And again, a shooting that raised many questions.
Deeply sorry that we're here. Feel strongly that we shouldn't be here, but here we are.
We learned that the shooter, East High student Austin Lyle, was on a pat-down protocol.
I'm afraid for my children.
We now know he was not the only DPS student required to pass a pat-down procedure before entering school each day. How should parents in the district react to these numbers?
I think it's something that parents should be concerned about.
We brought new data to Ron Thomas, Denver's police chief. Denver7 Investigates sent this request to DPS, asking for the specific number of students on the district's pat-down protocol. Here's what we learned. East High School, in addition to last month's shooter, has 2 other students getting daily pat-downs. Lincoln High has 6, and North High School has 12 students in the district's pat-down protocol. North High School has a dozen. If you're a parent at that school, how should you react?
I would want to ask some questions. I would certainly want to know, how do these safety measures, how do they take place? Is law enforcement involved? Who is actually doing these pat-downs?
Chief Thomas confirmed that since his SROs have returned to DPS schools, legally they can only conduct a pat-down if they have received a tip and there is probable cause. He also confirmed his officers are allowed to observe the pat-downs and respond if something goes wrong, like the day of the shooting at East High, where school administrators conducted that pat-down. In the shadow of what happened at East, does this concern you?
As a parent, yes, I suppose that I would be concerned, and I would want to hear from the school, what is it specifically that you're doing to make sure that my child is safe?
A couple other notes for you right now. We did reach out to DPS. We were told they were not available. No one was available to answer our questions on this Friday. You should know that to get on that pat-down protocol list, you have to be a danger to yourself or somebody else. We've also been told this is only a partial list. We're expecting more in the days to come. And we did find out that George Washington, Denver School of the Arts, and South have nobody on that list. This is a story we will continue to follow. Shannon?
All right, important information. Tony, nice work on that. Tony Kovaleski tonight.